give you guys some love, okay? Because the first part of this journey is showing up for yourself. So you woke up early and showed up for yourself and your business. So give yourself a round of applause. Just like you, we knew exactly what we wanted to do, but we just didn't know when, where, or how to start. Okay, so I wish I would have had an opportunity to come to events like this back then when we started, because it's such a hard road to navigate, when you have children and have the spouse and you're working a 9-to-5 and you're trying to start your business, and it's a lot. We took to Google trying to figure out how to open up a bakery business, get the LLC, get the EIN, all the generic answers that you get when you Google how to start a business. So all of that was the easy part, but the one part that wasn't easy for us was the capital. Getting that small business loan, that situation was tough, all right? And the main barrier for us was a business plan. Everybody says write a business plan. Everybody says start a business plan, complete your business plan. What the heck is a business plan? What is all this jargon that's in this document? Back then, the mentorship wasn't on our level. The mentorship was speaking to us as if we already knew certain business knowledge. And we were young and we were Black and we had nobody to go to. We didn't have people that were starting businesses or had businesses in our environment. So we didn't understand certain things. So we were left just trying to figure it out on our own. We were winging it. How many of you guys are out here winging it and, throwing spaghetti against the wall, hoping something sticks? And I can tell you right now, when I thought about the business plan, I said, you know what, we could do it without it, because, we're just trying to sell cupcakes. We're not a big corporation, a big training, a huge corporation trying to, build an empire. But that was the wrong mindset, y'all. That was the complete wrong mindset. Because of that mindset, we failed. Okay, it took us a couple years, but we failed. But when we got the chance to do it all over again, starting from the ground up, we changed our mindset. We shifted our mindset from side hustle mentality, from small business mentality to CEO mentality. And we taught ourselves how to write a business plan. We taught ourselves how to think like a CEO. And we taught ourselves how to make decisions based off of the ROI, the return on investment that we're going to get back. So when people tell you guys to write a business plan, don't have that mentality like, well, I'm just going to take these couple steps first and I don't need it. That is not true, because that is your roadmap. That is for every what. I tell my students, write this down. For every what you want to do in your business, you want to create the how in your business plan, right? So your business plan is your roadmap to success. Your business plan is going to tell you what type of demographic you're serving, what type of people within that demographic is going to want your products. What type of products, what type of void is in the market, what are their pain points, right? Because we're all in business to solve a problem, right? So what are their pain points? What's the problem that your potential customers and clients have, and how is your business going to be the solution? So that's what you guys want to think about and moving forward with your business and writing your business plan. So I know it could be overwhelming, so I just want you to think about it as, it's like your business's resume, right? Everybody in here have written a resume, seen a resume, had a resume, and when you go on an interview, you're telling a story about yourself. You're telling the story of, how am I qualified? Why am I qualified to get this position? So it's kind of like the same thing with your business, because you're going to need the capital to start, right? So you're going to have to tell a lender and articulate to an investor, why is this business qualified to get the money from you, right? For you to invest in my company so I can grow. You're going to have to tell them how you're going to pay them back, right? So that's what you're deciding. That's what you're creating in your business plan. So that way you have a full document. And as you're researching this document, you're learning more about yourself as a CEO and more about your business's industry, and not just what you're creating, producing, and selling, right? Another big part about your business plan is your marketing plan. Okay, so a lot of people come to me and say, Jen, the algorithms changed on social media. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Nobody's seeing my posts and, my sales are declining. But guess what? Social media ain't the end all be all, okay? So, your marketing plan, your brand, your key messaging is important. So it's just not about selling, the product. You also want to create a brand that's going to be recognizable, right? You want to be able to be so consistent in your messaging and your products and your service. What's the experience that your customers are going to experience when they come on your website, when they taste your product, when they get your service? What are they going to experience? So you want to think of the top dogs like T-Mobile, right? They got that jingle. They have the trademark magenta color, right? You're walking in the mall and you see, oh wow, that's the pink. That must be T-Mobile down there. So you want to create that within your own business so that now you have something to market and you're not just marketing a product or you're just not just marketing a service, because people don't want to be advertised to anymore, right? So you want to build relationships with your customers and your potential customers and clients. So now that you have built a strong brand, a consistent brand, to where when people think about, whatever it is that they want to do, whatever problem they want to solve, they think about you first. Now you want to create multiple different pathways within your business. I like to call it an omnipresence. You want to be everywhere, okay? So you want to pull people in from, social media, but you want to also pull people in from, your website. What are the keywords that you're putting on your website that your customers right now today typing in to be able to find you and your business, right? You want to go to networking events, score and network with the Chamber of Commerce and, talk to other businesses, collaborate with other non-competing businesses. So you just want to think about multiple different streams, pathways into your business that you can connect with your customers. So I just want to end with, you guys can do anything that you want to do, right? As long as you believe it, as long as you dream it, you can visualize it, you can definitely achieve it. Just keep going and don't stop. Take it one step at a time. I thank you guys.